demonstrate it. If I'm successful, I win a $100,000 car. If not, I lose it all. Hellstromism is an art that a lot of people don't know about, quite honestly. It's an art that involves muscle reading. And what muscle reading is basically the ability to actually determine what somebody is thinking by the way their muscles are reacting.
If you touch somebody, you can train yourself. It takes a lot of training, it takes a lot of work, but you can train yourself to actually read what the person is thinking. It's very, very difficult to do, and Criss is going to put a lot on the line doing it.
Desert Dodge made a challenge to me. They'll take a $100,000 fully loaded, Dodge Viper. They're going to take a set of keys and hide it. Using Hellstromism, I have to try to locate the keys. The car, a 2005 Dodge Viper with more than 500 horsepower. It's a rocket on wheels.
How are you? We're shooting a show on A&E, and I'm doing an experiment, a demonstration with the Dodge Viper to see how fast it can go.
Then on the racetrack.
Fair enough. Thank you very much, officer.
Right,
am I okay?
Yes.
Thank you very, very much.
After this ride, I knew I had to take the bet. It takes many years to really understand and develop this because, everybody reacts to it differently. Some people are easier to read than others.
Do you believe that some people have the ability to get into other people's minds? Think that's possible?
No, I don't want to.
No, it's okay. Come here. I really feel something with you. I really feel something with you. Watch. I'm going to make this really simple for you. I'm going to take the marker. You're going to write any number in your palm. Write it really big, okay? Show it to your friend. Make a fist. Tell me to turn back around, all right? Real quick.
Okay, you can turn around now.
I can turn around? Think of that number as a physical object. Think of it. Think of it as if you could take that number from your fist and put it into my hand. Watch. Bring your fist out. Keep it closed. Watch. You're gonna feel it happen. 16. 16. Is it 16? Is it 16? Show.
Yes.
16.
God.
7.
Oh my God.
Show your hand. Show your palm right to the camera right now.
Oh my God.
7.
That was crazy.
4. Show the camera. Show the camera.
How did you do that? Oh my God.
I'm doing this challenge today, and I need to take out 100,000, but I have a check for 100 grand, and I hope you know I'm good for it. I put in a call to Michael Mecca, who's the president and CEO of the Aladdin, and basically said, look, I need you to cash my check. All right, cool. Thanks so much. All right, Mr. Mecca. Ciao. I think there has to be something on the line. It's 100 grand, it's not my life, so at the end of the day, I'm hoping to be a Viper richer.
A mentalist is somebody who performs magic of the mind. We appear to be psychic, we appear to move objects, read people's minds, who really get into people's heads.
Look, I have a card here, right? Blank card with a little kind of faded box. I'm going to do a little drawing in that box in a moment. But what I'm going to ask you to do right now for me, I want you to think of any simple picture that you could draw for me. But don't tell me what it is. Just imagine it in your mind, visualize it, all right? And look right at me. Okay. Have we ever met before?
No.
Have we ever met before?
No.
Okay. What is the picture that you're thinking of in your mind right now? What is it?
Stick figure?
A stick figure. It's really strange because that's exactly
Oh
what I was saying. Now,
Wait a minute.
yeah, look.
That's too weird.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Thanks.
How'd you do it?
With my tongue.
Enter my mind.
Criss puts $100,000 on the line.
Throw it in a paper bag. That'd be awesome.
Coming up. Are you ready?
They fight every day. They get along perfectly. What do they have for breakfast? Silk. No cholesterol and heart-healthy soy protein that can fuel any day. Silk. Rise and shine.
Okay, Trevor, let me explain the matrix one more time. The blue yarn applies to transportation expenses. The green is office supplies, and the red is inventory.
So, how do you add up each category?
Trevor, the matrix is not perfect.
There's an easier way to track your expenses. Get the Visa Business Card. Use it for all your business needs and get one detailed statement every month.
We should never speak of this.
Visa Business. It's everywhere you want your business to be.
Run, don't walk to March of the Penguins.
So perfect family movie.
Like the way they waddled. That was really funny. We love March of the Penguins!
March of the Penguins. Rated G. Now in theaters.
This place is disgusting. I feel dirty just being here.
All right. I've got one last thing I want you to see. I think you're going to like this.
Is that a...
Yes. It's a beer tree.
Honey, we're home.
Bud Light. Great taste for your great times.
Nothing quite like a beer straight from the tree.
Introducing new Nicoderm CQ Thin Flex. When you're ready to quit smoking, it's the thinnest, most flexible clear patch ever. New Nicoderm CQ Thin Flex. The patch that moves with you might move you to quit.
At eHarmony, we match you based on the deep dimensions of compatibility, essential for a meaningful relationship.
If I'm okay with people I know setting me up on a blind date, why not eHarmony when they're going to set me up with people that have taken a personality profile and have matched me according to that profile?
Let eHarmony match you on the 29 dimensions that make love everlasting. The journey begins with our personality profile. Yours free when you log on to eHarmony today.
If you follow just one show this year,
Need an geography stat!
keep up with House.
Oh my god!
Looks like this will be fun.
Have you completely lost your mind?
We screwed up.
Oh, come on.
You trying to teach me something here? You two grab some scalpels and settle this like doctors.
You really think House is losing it?
I take risks. Sometimes patients die.
House. Global's got it Tuesday at 9, 8 Central.
Lisa Salt's Open House is on the air.
Hi, I'm Lisa Salt, inviting you to watch Lisa Salt's Open House exclusively on Shaw TV.
Join us Thursday on Shaw TV with fascinating stories about the ever-changing world of real estate. We'll discover new technologies, home improvement techniques, as well as explore new residential and commercial developments in our neighborhoods. On Lisa Salt's Open House, we'll also ask the expert about the complex decisions you need to make when buying or selling real estate.
On the next, the first 48.
The car's full of bullet holes. He may not have been the target. I'll bet they know who shot and killed their friend. He had our victim's phone after our victim was dead.
Now, if somebody obstructs us, we're gonna arrest them.
Put the heat on. Turn it up.
The first 48. Tonight at 10. Only on A&E. The A&E movie. The family. The girl. The mentor. The genius.
You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. I didn't ask for this.
The Academy Award-winning Good Will Hunting. Friday at 9 on A&E.
Hellstromism is the ability to read other people's muscles.
It's a physiological response that when people think of something, their body reacts on it, but it reacts on such a minute level that they don't realize it, and other people don't realize it. But you can teach yourself with a lot of practice, a lot of work, how to read those subtle muscle cues. So much so that even poker players know this, and they can read the tells of other people if they know what to look for.
So I understand you're a world-class poker player. I think I caught you on television, actually.
Oh, yeah? We're helping Criss train for the muscle reading, idiomotor response section of his performances by starting out small.
I'd like to make a little wager with you. Is that all right?
Okay, but I don't have anything to wager.
No, you actually do. I'm going to bet you my lucky penny. I don't want a penny from you.
Okay.
If I win 3 hands in a row, I'd like you to give me a kiss right on the cheek. Is that fair?
I guess so.
This won't be easy. I'm letting a professional poker player shuffle and deal, and then I have to beat her 3 out of 3 hands. If she beats me just one time, I lose.
I want you to be in control here. I want you to shuffle up the pile any way you'd like.
We sat here with Criss, and I had to take Criss through the hands of poker, so it's not like he's some expert with strategy. So it's purely about Criss's ability to psych somebody out.
I'd like you to deal 2 piles. You can deal, you know, 2 in one pile, 3 in the other pile.
Okay.
Okay, please. Now, since you are a world-class poker player, and I'm not, you're going to give me a slight advantage here for the first round. I'm going to take a look at both hands. I just want to see what I'm dealing with here. Okay. Okay. Now you notice one pile a bit closer to you, the other pile a little bit further away. Mm-hmm. Some might say, you know, I put this closer to you because it's easier for you to touch. You might go for that one quicker. Or you might go for this one because it is further away and you think I want you to make you to go for that. So I'm just curious to see. I want you to take your finger, and I'd like you to touch one of the piles for me. Okay? Pick it up and take a look at it. What do you have?
3 deuces.
Put them down. As luck had it, I have a winning hand here.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
Like Hellstromism, it's all about allowing somebody to feel in control, when in reality, I'm always in control.
Let's try something. I'm going to touch a card, and that will be my card, and then you're going to touch a card, and that will be your card.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to give you an advantage here. I'd like you to touch a card, and you can either keep that card, or you can give me the card. We got a big penny on the line here. And what do you have?
A pair of 7s.
Pair of 7s. I have a pair of 9s, a pair of queens, and I have your 7. But now I want to raise the stakes. I'm feeling a little confident with you, you know? Mm-hmm. So I'm going to, this is almost 10 carats. Mm-hmm. I'll place it over here. Deal some cards face down, some cards face up, whatever you'd like to. Go ahead. You know what we're going to do here? I really, really want to give you an advantage here. The advantage I'm going to give you, I'm going to select the card. But you're going to tell me right now, do you want me to select a face-down card or a face-up card? Your choice.
Face down.
Face down. All right, I'll take this one here. Your choice.
Can I choose whichever one I want?
Sure can.
Okay, I'll take the king.
The king? Okay. What would you like me to take, a face down card or a face up card?
Down.
Face down card.
I think I'll take this one.
Okay, so that's actually quite good so far. You have 2 kings. Okay. Getting a little nervous here, I have to be honest with you. I'm getting a little nervous. Okay.
Are you gonna miss that chain? You got other ones.
Yeah, I am. All right, you know what? What would you like me to do? Face down or face up?
Down.
Face down again. Please. Whatever you'd like. Face down or face up?
I think I'm taking this one.
Okay. Face down or face up for me?
Down. I'm gonna take the ace.
I'd like to raise the stakes a little bit here.
You're pretty confident?
Well, you know what's interesting? I'm going to basically bet the shirt right off my back. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because you were telling me with your body language things that you're probably not even aware of that we're going to talk about off camera because I want to make you a better player. Hand me either one. It doesn't even matter. And that one's yours. Let's see how we did. What do you have?
I have a pair of kings.
A pair of kings. Well, it certainly beats my 5s. But I also have a pair of 3s. So I'm afraid I won and you lost. And I believe you owe me something?
Yes.
What was that again? Right over here. Got you.
Criss, you know, I'm sure if he was to be a poker player, he would be the best poker player there was.
I have a wonderful trick with a paper bag like that.
Oh, yeah?
Filled with money, yeah.
All right, well, when I come back and I win this car, because I'm damn confident I'm going to win it, I'll give you the bag for helping.
Thank you.
I didn't know that he was putting up 100 grand. That if he didn't find the keys to the car, we were out 100 grand. No, I wasn't happy about that. I could think of a lot of things I'd like to do with the 100 grand.
Typically, you don't want to leave 100 G's sitting around with a bunch of magicians, but all of these guys I trust, and if a dollar was missing, they know that I would make them disappear permanently. Do you have any items, a pen, a hair clip, necklace? Okay. Place them just like that. I want you to look at all 6 items. I want you to select one right now. Lock one in your mind. You have one? Good. I'm going to ask you in a moment to close your eyes. When you close your eyes, I'm going to name each item. And as I name each item, I want you to think about your item. When you hear your item, I want you to envision a stop sign shooting up from the ground. And in your mind, I want you to say, stop, but don't speak a word. Do it all in your mind. Mind speak, okay? Okay, close your eyes. Hair tie. Quarter. Ring. Watch. Black watch. Pen. Open up your eyes. Ring.
No.
Was it ring?
No.
What was it?
Black watch.
The black watch.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe the maybe the Viper is not coming home with me. Enter my mind.
Will Criss win a $100,000 Viper?
All right, I'm making a commitment right here.
Find out next.
Are you ready?
When a Gotti graduates, it's hard to say, Arrivederci. Then again, for them, it's hard to say most things. It's a new season of Growing Up Gotti. Premieres Monday at 9 on A&E.
Criss Criss Angel is brought to you in part by Silk Soy Milk.
Fewer lines than her co-star. But more stunts. What does she have for breakfast? Silk. No cholesterol and heart-healthy soy protein that can fuel any day. Silk. Rise and shine.
Visa Signature. More than just a rewards card. It can magically turn all sorts of wishes into reality.
Give me a kiss to build a dream on.
Like getting you into practically impossible to get into restaurants at exclusively reserved tables. And since Visa Signature has no preset spending limit and is accepted at millions more places worldwide than American Express, it's everything you need to make your wishes come true.
Nice play.
With Visa Signature, rewards are just the beginning.
With 3,800 students and a staff of 200, Carol is a formidable woman. But she was no match for something smaller than the point of a pencil. It knocked her out so fast she didn't know what hit her. It was a clot. Like Carol, if you've been hospitalized with heart-related chest pain or a certain type of heart attack, what doctors call ACS, chances are you've had a clot. But now, Carol's doctor is helping increase Carol's protection against heart attack and stroke by putting her on Plavix. Plavix, in combination with aspirin and other heart medicines, helps provide greater protection against heart attack and stroke than aspirin and other heart medicines alone by helping keep blood platelets from sticking together and forming clots.
If you have a stomach ulcer or other condition that causes bleeding, you shouldn't use Plavix. When taking Plavix alone or with some medicines, including aspirin, the risk of bleeding may increase. To minimize this risk, talk to your doctor before taking aspirin or other medicines with Plavix. Additional rare but serious side effects could occur.
Ask your doctor about Plavix today, because no matter how formidable you are, you're no match for a dangerous clot.
Now on DVD, from visionary director Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller, and special guest director Quentin Tarantino.
Breathe steady, old man.
And available in any one of 4 stunning collectible packages.
That's a good way to get yourself noticed.
Sin City, only today on DVD.
Oh, that's what I call a car alarm. I won't be needing that. I don't drink in sleds. Please drink responsibly. Don't drive drunk.
Premium malt beverage made in the USA.
Finally, a denture adhesive with no messy ooze.
Announcing Polygrip Strips. These slim strips are pre-measured to give you a neat, clean seal with all the hold of a cream. New Polygrip Strips holds all day in a neat new way.
It's the season finale of Family Plots.
I am scared to death today.
Can their final resting place?
We should definitely be getting a burial place for all of us.
Those don't interest me. They're ugly. I don't like them.
Bring them eternal peace?
You really want to spend eternity with Chuck?
Please.
The season finale of Family Plots. Sunday at 9 on A&E.
4 addicts, hooked and helpless, given a chance to turn their lives around. Allison after withdrawal, Gabe after rehab, Sarah and Matt. Where are they now? The emotional follow-up episode.
For the first time in my life, I feel complete.
Intervention. Premieres Sunday at 10 on A&E.
Mindfreak.
Hey, what's up,
Criss,
man?
how you doing?
How's it
Criss
going?
Angel, nice to meet you. Welcome to Desert Chrysler Jeep Dodge. Yeah, you. Well, what we got here is the Viper key. I got about 1,000 cars in the lot, 4 acres. What we're going to do is attempt to hide this key, and we're going to see if you can find the key. We put up the Dodge Viper up against his $100,000. So he accepts our challenge. We hope it's a good show, and we'll see.
Hopefully I'll be driving home with this baby.
Hopefully. I'll even wash it for you if you win.
Fair enough.
Criss, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's
Where
do
am
it.
I going?
Right back here. Follow me.
Okay.
We have over 1,000 cars on our lot at any given time. We have one of the biggest lots here on West Sahara, so 4.2 acres. It's quite a bit of land and space for him to just pick out of the blue any car and find the keys.
You're supposed to keep an eye on
this
me,
is
right?
Criss, yeah, so go ahead and watch him. I'm going to hide the key. Don't let him out of the building.
Okay.
Don't let him listen. Don't let him get on the phone. Just make sure he stays in here and watch our money, okay?
All right.
Your money.
Everybody has their skeptics. I was a little nervous about how the proceedings were going to go. You know, we took our precautions. We got one of my saleswomen with him to make sure that there was no games, no gimmicks. And, you know, a $100,000 car on the line is quite a substantial amount of money.
Hey,
you're ready, buddy.
Done?
I got a big lot. I heard a lot of great things about you, but I think you're going to have quite the challenge, buddy.
Okay.
So
what we're going to do is we're going to use a technique which is going to go something like this. I want to just kind of give you the parameters of this. I'm basically going to take this bandana here. I'm going to hold it just like this. Are you a righty or a lefty?
Right.
You can lie to me.
Absolutely.
Righty, okay. The scarf is a much more sophisticated and difficult way to do Hellstromism. The beginning stages is to have somebody holding you physically, your body, but the scarf is more difficult because you don't have direct contact with them. In your mind, I want you to think about where that key is hidden, but I do not want you to tell me anything.
Okay.
Just keep yourself relaxed. It is outside the building. It's not hidden. You didn't hide it in the building, correct? It's outside in the lot.
Challenge has started.
Think of it in your mind. A lot of people will try to bluff you and try to lie to you while they do this, so you also have to be kind of a psychologist.
It was very challenging. It was like being on a wild goose chase. It was on 4 acres of property, more than 1,000 cars, and we had agreed on a half-hour time limit.
He's got a natural ability for it anyway that I don't know if he even knew he had this, but he's very naturally empathic towards people, which can help in a good way with the muscle reading and the idiomotor response.
As a matter of fact, I spent a lot of time walking in circles with him, going up and down, because he just was very good at bluffing.
You've got to know the moments of silence. I mean, silence speaks more than words. A certain look at a certain time, the way you look away from somebody at a certain time that leaves them vulnerable. Creating that vulnerable moment for people so they really think that you're getting into their heads allows you to truly get into their heads.
One minute I felt a strong resistance to a specific area, and the next minute I felt an ease to go to that area. I tried to lock on to him, and at times I thought I did, but ultimately I got completely cold. I completely lost the way. I was definitely confused. There were so many different directions I could go, and I had less than 10 minutes left. It was incredibly hard to find the right direction to go into. I had to be sure. If I picked the right car, but the wrong spot or area that the key was hidden on that car or in that car or under that car, I would still lose my $100,000. Now I was ready to make a commitment.
All right, I'm making a commitment right here. Over here. You got it? No, I got it. Here it is. Yep. Yes! Yes!
Chris, that was brilliant. Hey, good job. I'm amazed. That was great.
A Dodge 2005 Viper, all mine. Now, if you're watching this at home, it's not to say that I always do everything for myself, because this is the first time I use my ability for personal gain. If you write in,
very good,
to my from my website, maybe in a future episode I'll try to win you a car. Write your letter, write why I should win you a car, and I'll try to win you a car as well. And I want to thank you very much, everybody here at Desert Dodge.
Awesome.
You, in your mind, you were thinking about the car in the beginning, I felt, and then when we got close to it, you were trying not to think of it.
Well, I noticed that for a second. You kept coming back to this car. I could tell that's what you were thinking, but yeah, thought I had you good, and you got me. I'm amazed. You did a great job. I'm now out $100,000, but we got some good publicity, and hopefully it was good for him, and it was worth it. It was definitely worth it.
Take care.
Warning, the stunts and illusions performed on this program were designed and tested by Criss Angel, a highly trained professional. These demonstrations are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, at any time.
What I'm about to do, anybody can do, if you believe. I'll take a stranger off a busy city street and do what is considered impossible. Defy gravity.
Are you ready?
Is it possible for somebody to float? Some people say they can float. I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm gonna see if I can take somebody off a busy city street and see if it's possible. Is there an energy that will allow that person to float? Is there an energy that will allow them to suspend in a way that is not humanly possible? That's what interests me. That's what fascinates me. And I think that's what people want to see. We all want to believe. And I'm all about the belief.
Hey, what's your name?
Nikki.
Nikki, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you? Hey guys, what's up?
Levitation is obviously a big part of his repertoire.
Can I borrow your chair for a second?
He's done it in the round. In other words, he was completely surrounded by people. Literally, people were able to touch him, and I think that was the first time somebody's ever done that.
I didn't believe it until I saw it, and I saw it. He just totally lifted up off the ground and went to that chair.
It was awesome, man. He levitated. It was awesome, dude.
Like, he stood in front of the chair, took a deep breath, had his arms out, and then like floated up into the chair. Yeah, like he was Jesus or something.
I think David Blaine should kiss that guy's ass.
Let's try something, shall we? Let's try, no, seriously, a lot of people are, you know, trying to do this levitation and stuff, the muscle suspension, which is, which really takes complete control, you know, of your body. And so people always ask, you know, is that possible? And I always say that, you know, people don't really push their own limits of what is possible. And I'm going to try to actually teach somebody how to levitate. And that we're going to actually do right in the middle of, I think we're going to do it in Fremont Street, so there's thousands of people everywhere, 360 degrees in the round. It's never been done, and it should be very interesting to see if it can be done, and can somebody learn it off the street.
He's a freak. This one is crazy.
The notion of being lighter than air is something that has intrigued every human being for hundreds and hundreds of years.
He like elevated with nothing.
I think you could go all the way back to Icarus, putting on his wings made of wax and plunging right into the ocean.
Oh my God.
Many of the classics of magic have parallels in myths and legends and miracles.
Oh, hell no.
So levitation is one of the great holy grails of the magic field.
Enter my mind.
Coming up, Criss levitates a stranger. Are you ready? For the adventure of a lifetime, shake your tail feathers and discover where everyone is going. March of the Penguins, rated G. Now in theaters.
Need to see, need to say, to be something beautiful. I could get today out of my mind.
Beauty has a dark side. The new G6 Coupe. Pontiac, designed for action.
Night. It's when most of the world sleeps. A time to reset our clock so we can begin a new day. It's all part of the rhythm of life. But for many, this healthy cycle is disrupted because sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there's Ambien. Ambien is a prescription sleep aid that can help you get a full night's sleep. While natural sleep is best, Ambien helps you fall asleep fast, stay asleep longer, and wake rested and refreshed, not groggy the next morning. No wonder Ambien is the #1 prescribed sleep aid in America. Until you know how Ambien will affect you, you shouldn't drive or operate machinery. Side effects may include drowsiness, dizziness, and diarrhea. You shouldn't take it with alcohol. All people taking sleep medicines have some risk of becoming dependent on the medicine. Prescription sleep aids are most often taken for 7 to 10 days as needed. Your doctor will advise you about taking them longer. In most instances, memory problems can be avoided if you take Ambien only when you're able to get 7 to 8 hours sleep before you need to be active again. Talk to your doctor about Ambien and wake rested and ready to start your day. Ambien works like a dream.
Summer's here. It's the perfect time to come into Red Lobster and create your own summer seafood feast. Combine 2 or 3 of your seafood favorites from 10 of our premium dishes. Create your own summer seafood feast right now at Red Lobster.
Okay, Trevor, let me explain the matrix one more time. The blue yarn applies to transportation expenses. The green is office supplies, and the red is inventory.
So, how do you add up each category?
Trevor, the matrix is not perfect.
There's an easier way to track your expenses. Get the Visa Business Card. Use it for all your business needs and get one detailed statement every month.
We should never speak of this.
Visa Business. It's everywhere you want your business to be. Well, the boys are in high school this year, so we got this great 2-for-1 deal from Sprint. So now we can call and text each other, you know, to check in. It's not that I don't trust them. It's just that... It's all good.
And it's going to get better.
Now, buy one of our most popular Sprint PCS Vision picture phones for $49.99 and get one free. Sprint PCS. Now that's better.
When a Gotti graduates...
2-3 months I'm in Boston.
Deal with that when we get there.
It's hard to say, arrivederci. Then again, for them...
Am I going?
What's it gonna take?
It's hard to say most things. Like, Buongiorno Italia, when they go to Rome. Yeah! It's a new season of Growing Up Gotti. Premieres Monday at 9 on A&E.
It's time.
What's your name?
Linnell.
Linnell. So, you always dropping your bag everywhere?
Yeah, you know, it's not a good thing.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you have? Lipstick?
Lipstick.
What else do you have in it? What's over here?
$2.
What's over here? We have money.
Napkin.
Oh, cigarettes. Can I borrow your napkin for a second?
Sure.
Here, open it up. I don't want to touch it. Open it up. I want you to draw any animal. Think of an animal. Draw what you want. You can show me. You can show me with this. Look, show the camera.
It's not very good, but okay.
All right, what is it? Let's see. Is that a butterfly?
Oh, okay,
That
very
is a
good.
butterfly. You see, you're an artist,
Very
aren't
nice.
you? Take that, fold it in half for me, right?
Okay.
And then give it another fold.
All right.
Perfect. Now watch.
Oh my God! How did you do that?
Yeah, look.
And it's gone. Oh! Oh my God! How did you do that?
I wanted to come down here because in day-to-day life, if somebody wants to experience how to, what it feels like to fly, this is probably the closest thing to doing that. And for my craft and for what I do, I wanted to experience it and hopefully let it inspire me so that I can create a demonstration where I'm able to teach other people how to levitate, to try to feel weightlessness.
You look pretty ridiculous.
I know. Thank you.
Here we go. And remember, if you relax, you can fly. Takes lots of practice.
Yeah, it does. It's awesome. Try to put some people out here in the park. What's going on, man? I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. Come on, can I bother you for a second? No,
no
I want to show you something. How are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
Erica.
Erica, nice to meet you.
Crunch.
Crunch, nice to meet you. You are? Rachel, come over here, Rachel. And is this your man over here?
Yeah.
All right, come over here. Cool. I'm going to try a demonstration. I want you all to observe this. I spent many, many years trying to develop the ability to have the complete control over my muscles, over my body. And with the mind, the body, and the spirit, when they work together, I believe anything is possible, really. So I'm going to try something. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is not a trick. This is what you see is what you get. So what I need you to do is you're going to go right behind me over here. Okay. Good. And you're going to basically support my head. When they're going to lean me back, you're going to support my head. Don't let me go, all right? Just support it, and you're going to let go when I tell you. Okay, you put your hand out, both of you. Put your hand out. I'm going to hold on to your hand, and basically, I'm going to lean back. But I need you to support me. All right, don't let me go, though, and don't let me fall back there, all right?
All right.
Back. Come on. Release my head. All right, let me get. I'm gonna hold you. Let you open up your hands. Open up your hands. Let me let go of you. Open up your hands.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
How do you do that?
What the are you doing? Oh my God, what are you doing?
Oh my God. That's awesome.
What are you doing?
Are you okay?
What are you doing?
I'm good. Wow.
My
Are you okay?
Are you alright, bro?
Oh my God, look at his foot. How the did that? Oh my God. Are you okay?
Sorry. Move your hands, peek my head, squat my head. I pick you right up. Right up.
Did you do that? You really did tell me how. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
How do you do that?
What the are you doing? What are you doing?
Enter my mind.
Criss levitates a stranger on the street. Next.
Are you ready?
On the next Criss Angel Mindfreak.
I'm going to attempt to pick up an 8-cylinder taxi, which is 2 tons of weight.
I'm 164 pounds. Your mind controls your body. It all comes down to this very moment.
An all-new Criss Angel Mindfreak. Next Wednesday at 10 on A&E.
They fight every day. They get along perfectly. What do they have for breakfast? Silk. No cholesterol and heart-healthy soy protein that can fuel any day. Silk. Rise and shine.
Save.
Thank you. How are the oats?
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
The 2%? That's great. Madam?
Oh, please.
Honey Nut Cheerios. When you want something that tastes great and can help lower cholesterol,
compliments of the chef.
The choice is obvious.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Be happy, be healthy.
The love of my life out there somewhere in the hands of a lunatic.
I get to do whatever I want.
She's just a woman.
She'll scream, and you're gonna die knowing that it's all your fault.
No. Let the girl go.
Nothing can happen to me when I'm with you.
Need to see, need to say, to be something beautiful. I can't get today out of my mind.
Beauty has a dark side. The new G6 Coupe. Pontiac. Designed for action.
Comprehensive, accurate, committed to the Okanagan. CHBC News at 5 with Rick Weber.
Imagine a place with long, hot summers, world-class wineries, and nature at your doorstep, where there's golfing, boating, camping, hiking, and every kind of outdoor fun. Now, at great shopping, unique businesses, and caring neighbors. Well, this gem really exists. It's the West Side. Every Wednesday, we explore everything that makes this region shine. J.K. Schmidt Jewelers West Side Stories, Wednesdays on Shaw TV. Find out why the West Side is the heart of the Okanagan.
What do you really
room right now.
I just did that, Mom.
I'm gonna beat you with this.
Oh my God! You want to fight or not?
You start trouble with it for no reason.
What the heck happened?
Italy
I'm gonna lose my mind.
will never be the same again. A new season of Growing Up Gotti premieres Monday at 9 on A&E.
Don't let Criss Angel disappear before your eyes. To be the first to find out when you can order Mindfreak on DVD, just call 1-800-423-1212 or shop AETV.com.
What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny. I'm Chris. Where are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
Illinois. Nice to meet you. There's 52 cards in a deck. I want you to lock one card into your mind right now. Just concentrate on it, okay? Watch. Think of the card. Picture it in your mind. What is the card that you're thinking of in your mind right now?
Queen of Diamonds.
The Queen of Diamonds. Watch.
This is amazing.
So I come home for what I'm doing, and here I see my mom on this broom floating in the middle of the living room. I think my brother Chris was probably about 13 or 14. That was his first illusion.
Have you ever been hypnotized?
No.
Have you ever been hypnotized?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna try this with you. All right, so why don't you step right over here for me? I want you to think about a time in your life where it's just the perfect moment, a moment that you want it to last forever. And I want you to think about that moment. I want you to close your eyes right now for me. Close your eyes, good. I want you to fall back into that place. I want you just to relax and allow yourself to go right back to that place. Fall back into that place. Fall back into that place. Fall back into that place. Just relax yourself. Just relax yourself. Relax your entire body. Just relax. Just relax.
Oh my God, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Just relax. Just relax.
That rocks.
Relax. Relax yourself. Relax yourself. Relax yourself.
Oh my God, that is so. I don't know how. I did not have muscle control like that. He's totally out. Totally out. Okay?
Holy oh girl!
Holy
Oh girl!
Can you believe that?
I would never do that today. It's crazy.
You all right?
Yeah. That was so freaking cool. What happened? You were totally flat out in the air. Nothing in the air. And he had his hands over you like this. You're totally spelled out. And was so amazing.
My eyes open or what?
No, you were like you were dead or something. It was so cool.
Myself? Or
No, nothing. There was nothing under you. I was looking. There was nothing under you at all.
All right, let's try something here. Actually, what's your name? Bob. Bob, all right. Why don't you come over here, both of you? You're a couple, right? Together? Okay, come on over here. And let's see, how about you folks? Come on over here for a second. Why don't you guys come on right over here? Hey, Bob, nice to meet you. And you are?
Hi, I'm Jacqueline.
Jacqueline, nice to meet you. John. John.
Madeline.
Madeline, I'm Chris. So what we're gonna try, do you mind if I try something with you? Okay, but I need you guys to help me out, all right? I want you to first verify for everybody watching us at home that we've never met before. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
And we're in the middle of where right now? Where are we?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, but what street are we on?
Fremont.
We're on Fremont Street. We have what, a concrete floor right here, right? There's nothing set up. There's nothing above us, right?
What a butt.
Okay. So we're gonna try something. I'd like you to actually, if you can take off your pocketbook, go behind Jacqueline and John. I want you in front over here. Bobby, you stay right where you are. Jacqueline, you're gonna be, I'm gonna put you in a relaxed state. Have you ever been hypnotized before?
I tried once to quit smoking, but it didn't really work on me.
But were you able to be hypnotized?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What we're gonna try to do is to put you in a very relaxed state. Once I do that, all right, I want you to trust me, but once I do that, I want you to hold her head, I want you to hold the main part of her body, and you hold her feet. Do not let go of her until I tell you to, okay? Okay, good. Now what I want you to do is I want you to think about a time in your life that it was the perfect moment, a moment that you wanted to last forever. I want you to think about that time. I want you to visualize yourself in that time right now. I want you to look at me for a moment. I want you to look at me and just relax. You're going to feel a warmth that's going to emanate from the bottom of your soles. It's going to go through your legs, up your torso, and right to your face. I want you to relax. Let your eyes close. Just let yourself drift away. Fall back to that place. Fall back to that place. Fall back to that place. I want you to support her. Just like this. Very good. Very good. Very gently, I want you to let go of her. Just let go of her very gently. Her body's going to fold around. Just let go of her. Just let go of her. Just let go of her. Breathe in, and open your eyes. Open up your eyes. Just relax. Just relax. You okay? Nothing. Hey, thanks so much. Thanks a lot, man. No worries. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Criss Angel once again brings the levitation up to date by presenting it out on the street with a spectator drawn from the crowd. It's something that the street audience, the people who are right there, and if you were there, you'd see it too, take place in front of your very eyes.
Okay. Oh my God, look at his leg, look at his leg.
When
when a Gotti graduates...
2-3 months I'm in Boston.
Deal with that when we get there.
It's hard to say, arrivederci. Then again, for them...
Am I going? Nothing to tape.
It's hard to say most things, like Buongiorno Italia, when they go to Rome. It's a new season of Growing Up Gotti. Premieres Monday at 9 on A&E.